or offline, and you're trying to increase that bottom line to make your life a little bit better, to help yourself, help your family, and get that time freedom, I have some really interesting things I have to share with you. And ONPASSIVE is one of those things that, as I said, I've been online for 10 years. It's really unique, very special. And I think when I get done here, you're going to see that not only is ONPASSIVE unique, but ONPASSIVE is absolutely something you'd have to look into. ONPASSIVE was developed by a gentleman named Ash Mufara, and his tech team is about 200 strong. And what they've done is they developed an online marketing system. And if you're in business, you know that you've got to get eyes on whatever you're doing. And what Ash has done is that he's taken this automated marketing system and put all the tools that you need to help get eyes on whatever you're doing. If you're online, you know some of these tools, such as page builder, landing page, funnel builder. Ash has taken all of these tools and has put them all in one place, and he's made his products better than any other product out of the industry. And that's one of the most important things. Number one, he's developed a more superior product than anyone else out there in the world. And our market today is about $1 billion and a half. So why is that important to you? What has he done to make this so special for you? Well, Ash has really built this company for us, to benefit us in so many ways. And to start with, when you look at ONPASSIVE and you first come in, ONPASSIVE is self-funding. You're never going to find this in the industry ever. This is the first time it's ever been done. It's so revolutionary that it's going to change the industry. But when you come in and get into ONPASSIVE, ONPASSIVE is self-funding. And what that means is that you pay one time and that's it. You're done. Every month after that, it's going to fund itself. And that is extremely unique. You know, for most people, everyone pulls money out of their pocket every month to try to make a living, and 3 to 6 months down the road, it's just unaffordable for them to keep doing that. The next thing I want to talk about is that you are forced to be successful, and I'll get into that a little bit further. But the bottom line is, what Ash has done is that you can't help but to be successful. It basically means that it increases your bottom line. The third thing that Ash has done, which is absolutely crazy and unique in the industry, is that Ash is going to drive traffic for us. So when we come into ONPASSIVE and we get that automated platform, what do we do from there? Most people online, about 95 to 98% of the people do not know how to market, or they don't want to be salespeople. And if you can't get eyes in front of whatever you're doing, you're going to fail. So Ash has solved that problem completely. He is going to drive traffic to all of our websites to help build our business. So not only is it self-funding, but Ash is also going to build a business for us. And he's going to force us to be successful. What Ash has done is really revolutionary. What I want to do is just get on the customer side and kind of show you what the products are all about, and I'll show you what he's done there. So let's take a look. Let's run over here to the product line that ONPASSIVE has, and these are just some of the products that ONPASSIVE will be offering to the general public. Here's how it works. Let's say someone comes in and they want the webinar hosting service. It's a superior product and absolutely just loves using this product. Well, it's going to cost X amount of money per month. People are going to come in, they're going to pay that X amount. But what's going to happen with ONPASSIVE is that they're going to take this customer and put them into the matrix. And the matrix is where everybody gets paid. So because ONPASSIVE does that, the customer is going to see that they're getting an accumulation of cash in their back office to offset their cost of the webinar hosting. So what's going to happen in time is that the amount of money that they're making is going to offset the cost completely of the webinar hosting. So they'll be using that webinar hosting service that they absolutely love completely free because it's going to be paid for itself. This is just extremely unique. So the people that are be using that webinar service is not gonna have to pay for it after the first month, and they're gonna start to realize they'll be making some money, additional money in the background. So that's what's gonna happen with ONPASSIVE. When they come on board, they'll never leave. Customers will never ever leave. Once they start using once they come and start using some of these tools, they basically will never leave. It is absolutely unique. You'll never ever find this online. Bringing customers in and paying customers to use their products. If you can find that online anywhere else, go for it. But I can tell you, you can't and you won't. Now I want to run over to the compensation plan here. And show you how you're forced to be successful. This is a 3x10 force matrix. Everyone comes in, 3 people. There's no qualifiers in here. If someone lands underneath you, you don't have to bring anyone in, but if they fall underneath you, you get paid for it. The way it works, you come in as when it launches, and you're going to get into one of these matrices, 25 up to $500. If you get first and second, it's the total of both. But if an individual comes in at the $25 level, one of the great things about ONPASSIVE, the entry point is so low that everyone around the world can get into ONPASSIVE and be successful, and I'll get into that in a little bit. So if you come into the $25 level, there are going to be other people coming in underneath you, whether you bring them in or the people above you bring them in. They're going to land underneath you, and you're going to get paid for those people that land underneath you. But some of the individuals that are underneath you are not going to come in at the 25. Some will come in at the 125, 250, and a 500. And the reason they're going to do that is because Ash starts driving traffic at the 125 level towards our business. So if you come at the 25, you'll be growing your business through spillover. Money is going to start accumulating in these other 3 membership levels, and it will stay there. It'll always be there until you come over and get into that matrix. What happens is that when the money starts accumulating, Ash is going to force you, once you have the money here, he's going to force you to get over to the 125 level. And then you'll collect from level 1 and level 2, and then you'll be part of those 2 matrices. Once that level is filled, it's about 89,000 people. That's about $108 a month. This is what we're doing for our team. When the ONPASSIVE launches, and we're getting very, very close to launch within the next couple of weeks, our team is growing each other's business as a group. Anyone that comes in and joins us as Go-Founders in the founding position and as an affiliate, you will be put into a rotator, which we will personally drive traffic to those rotators, giving you additional eyes on your business on top of what Ash is, on top of the traffic that Ash is driving towards our business. So it is literally just going to explode. So as we look forward, building this matrix, it is going to explode with the with the activity that our team is doing in combination with the traffic that Ash's company is doing for us. It's just a no-brainer. So as we look at it on ONPASSIVE, there's 2 ways to get in. One is to wait for the launch, and it'll happen very quickly. Or you can come in as the early bird, as a founding member with the Go Founder position. That's a $97 position. highly recommend it. And the reason I recommend it is because it locks you into this matrix. Not only to this matrix, but into our team's matrix as well with driving our business. I can tell you the co-founders that are in our team are going to do very, very well in a very short period of time. Yeah, the other way you can come into ONPASSIVE is wait for launch, and it doesn't matter. Any way you decide to do it, it is going to be profitable for you. Because I said it, our team is going to explode this matrix, our matrix, because we're driving additional traffic and on top of the traffic that Ash is driving towards our businesses. So I highly recommend getting in the founding position at $97, lock in your position, and if you can't, then wait for launch and get in at least at the $25 customer level and become an affiliate that way. As ONPASSIVE launches, I know it is going to change thousands and even millions of lives out there. It is going to increase everyone's bottom line and help you reach the goals that you haven't even had a chance to dream of yet. But anyways, don't miss out on this opportunity. Take advantage of what we're offering in our team and getting the additional traffic. Click on the link below that is on this live stream, that is on this video. Make sure you get more information just by clicking on that link below. And I guarantee you, this is a huge, huge deal. This is extremely special. This thing is built for us. And we will see you at the top. Take care and have a great week. Bye-bye.